Do you ever feel like everyone else has their life figured out, while you're still searching for your big purpose? What if I told you that not having a life purpose isn't just okay, it might even be freeing? Let's be real. We live in a world obsessed with grand missions. There's non-stop talk about success stories, passion-driven careers, and the pressure to find your why. But here's the thing. What if you don't have one? Today, I want to break down why it's perfectly normal to not have a life purpose, and why that might actually be a good thing. Let's start with this idea of the one true purpose. Society loves to romanticize destiny, like there's one perfect calling out there just waiting for you to discover it. But most people's paths aren't linear. In fact, a lot of people kind of stumble into what they end up doing, sometimes by accident. Take Steve Jobs, for example. He dropped out of college and took a random calligraphy class. Did he know that would lead to Apple's iconic design? Nope. Or Maya Angelou. She worked as a fry cook, a dancer, a journalist, and more before she found her groove as a writer. And some people, they just reject the idea of purpose entirely, and that's okay too. But here's where things get tricky. The pressure to perform. Social media makes it feel like everyone is on a mission building an empire or changing the world by 23. You see highlight reels, not the everyday moments. And all that comparison, it gets overwhelming. When you force yourself to find a purpose, you risk burning out, chasing something that might not even feel right for you. So what if you drift? There's actually beauty in that. Following curiosity, doing small things that make you happy, and just letting life unfold, that can be enough. And science backs this up. Studies on happiness show that people who focus on daily joys and connections, not some grand mission, often feel more fulfilled. And here's my favorite part: when no purpose becomes liberating. Embracing uncertainty can actually be a form of freedom. You get to try new things, grow, and change your mind without feeling boxed in. Instead of chasing a fixed purpose, what if you focused on growth, learning, exploring, and just being present? That's a mindset that can take you so many places. So, do you need a life purpose? Maybe not. And that's totally okay. If this video resonated with you, hit like, drop a comment, tell me your thoughts, and subscribe for more honest conversations about life. See you next time.